Hey you guys, I'm here to talk about Signed Season 1 Episode 7. I'm so disappointed with this episode. Like, my heart hurt. Like, I didn't understand. I was confused. Okay, let's get on to this review. The crew is like meeting up, and they always look like they meeting up in a warehouse. But they're meeting up and they're kind of nervous because, everybody just on edge. They don't know what the moguls want. They don't know what they're going to say. They waiting on the moguls to come in there to talk to them. So the moguls get there or whatever. And they notice it's 10 people left. And I'm still sitting there figuring, y'all let me know, what episode did Devon go home? Because I'm confused. But whatever. I was just mad that he was gone. So anyway, they're telling them that they're going to put together a 2-day showcase. And, they have 2 days to get ready for a showcase. And they have to give it all they got or whatever, because they want to see who they need and who they don't need, because there's so many people and they can't sign everybody. And so, then the next thing we see is the girls working out with a choreographer. No, they tell them that they're going to be doing choreography, radio stations, stuff like that. Then, like I said, the next thing we see is the girls working, doing choreography or whatever. Some of them is more confident than the others. Y'all know just Brittany thinks she could do everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I love her confidence. In the music industry, you have to have confidence, and she has it. The other 2 girls were kind of really skeptical on the dancing because they don't feel like they're strong dancers. But Binky, the celebrity choreographer, comes in, and she has worked with y'all faves like Beyonce, J-Lo, and many others. But them the only 2 that she named, so we're gonna leave it at that. But she's a dope choreographer. I've seen her work. So so she tells them that she wants to see how they move and stuff like that, and she counts out like an 8 count to see what they can do. Brittany, y'all know she was doing extra, putting on extra, but I'm like, okay, of course you're more of a dancer than the other girls because you was a stripper. You know what I'm saying? And you have to know how to move your body. I don't think she was doing that fantastic of dancing. But okay, you know what I'm saying? None of them was doing like no moves that you be like, oh, okay, she can dance. But you know what I'm saying? They always doing those so slow, sexy dance counts for the lady or whatever. So that was cool. Bria was laughing too much, so that was irritating the choreographer. And it would have irritated me too. She has all that. She just so immature. And that's why I don't think she's ready for this industry. Because she has a lot of growing up to do. Girl, yes, you can sing your little face off. But you really have a lot of growing up to do to be ready for this industry. I don't think she's ready at all. Y'all remember her saying that her first time being in the studio was even there. Her first time like performing for somebody was on sign. So I think she just has a lot of work to do to get prepared to be an artist and be ready for the industry. Because once you get in the industry, your life moves fast, and I don't think she's ready for that. Then we see Lenny takes King Dylan and Nelly outside to spit for Dave East and his manager. And they feel like they need to cut somebody. So let's go take both of them outside and spit for them. Nelly was strong. He was very strong in his delivery. But King Dylan, he choked. He saw somebody in the industry that he looked up to, and he choked. I can't give him no excuses for that though. You know me, I love me some King Dylan music and stuff like that, but I cannot give you no excuse for choking in front of your fave. There's gonna be many of times if you want to be in this industry that you're gonna be in front of people that you looked up to, you like their music, you have to work with, and you have to be on point at all times. But like I said, I understood his nervousness, but you won't sign, so therefore there was something in you for you to I just get irritated when I see people choke in front of other celebrities. Like, they are people too. You always have to put your best foot forward. I don't care if Obama and Michelle walked in my house right now, I'm gonna still treat them like they from the people from Chicago, not the people from the White House. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say when it comes to King Dylan. I just want him to be on his A game at all times. Tay and Lena, they're singing together, they're working together or whatever, and they have this dumbass idea to sit there and work together. Y'all know me, I like Tay Walker's music. Lena, not so much. I ain't a fan. Just being honest, I'm not a fan of her music, but them working together was cool. But I was with the Dream when he came in. Like, why are y'all doing a duet together? You guys are in a competition together. This is not that's not Javoti. Javoti's not a contestant, so therefore you can't be trying to help her game and then end up killing your game. You know what I'm saying? Because all they gonna say is, okay, well, maybe he's just a person that can play and write music, and then that takes away from you being an artist on here. So I totally got where the Dream was coming from as far as them focusing on themselves and not each other as a group. Cool, y'all want to do a duet, but get signed first. Lenny takes Mufasa, Ren, and Marcellus to DJ Drama's radio show and let them spit for him. Mufasa's just have seemed boring to me now. I'm just not the fan that I was at his audition and stuff like that. It just seems like he's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I just was looking at his performance like, okay. And I like him, but I just feel like he's comfortable. Marcellus did good. He said that he wanted to break the stereotype or the barriers of conscious rap, and I totally get it. But I just think the boy got skills. Marcellus has skills and need to be heard. Ren, always ready to perform. Just on point, always ready to give it to you. He demands your attention. That's one thing I like about Ren, is he demands your attention to make you listen to him. But you know, like I said, they all did okay. I mean, well, you know, Ren did great. I'm just saying. Marcellus did great. And I'm just going to be honest. Mufasa, I was just like, step your game up when it comes to them other two. Lenny tells the moguls about what happened with DJ Drama or whatever. So now they is over here trying to figure out who they can keep, who they should cut. What did they say about? Oh, they like Ren. That's just point blank period. They want to know, is he true? And he is. He brings it every single time. But like I said, they're trying to figure out who to go home because they're not sure about Lena. Dream is not sure about Lena. And they have a lot of rappers. They have like 7 rappers. So they want to do an emergency show to see who's ready and who's not ready, because they can't take everybody on the showcase. So they go to Lena and she performed this sexy song and they keep her. And I'm still sitting there like, Lena just doesn't, and I'm not trying to take away from her talent because I think she can sing, but Lena doesn't have that star power to demand your attention. You know what I'm saying? I just was looking at her like, when is her song gonna be over? Like, I don't care about her sliding up and down this pole. Like, no. Like, and if they try to make Bria do that, I'm gonna be so disappointed, because that girl really not a sex symbol like that for her to have to slide up and down the pole, do sexy songs. Please don't do her like that. And I'm just saying. So they liked her. They kept her. She go tells everybody else what's going down. So everybody is on nervous at this time. Then just Brittany comes in, and Ross is just all over her. It's just irritating week after week of he takes away from her being a rapper. I promise he do. I just be so irritated when them two are in the room together. It disgusts me, because I be like, why? Like, this is not loving hip hop. Like, we don't care about who trying to flirt with who trying to get with who. We trying to see who can rap and perform and make some money. I just be irritated when they get together, because it's stupid. Then it's all about Lenny be making these jokes about Ross being a hater when it comes to King Dylan and Britney's relationship, which he is, and it showed this episode. So, she just like, I heard about that. This is not about that. I want y'all to look at me. It's my talent or whatever. So he say he want to see her in a blonde wig. I said, why? Is it going to take away from her talent? Like, he's just trying to make her like a Barbie doll. Like, I don't understand. But she's down with it. She wants to be the first girl on MMG. So she's down to do whatever Ross say do to be on MMG. And I'm just like, girl, you're being used. You're really being used. So then it comes to a battle rap between, they want to do a battle rap with Nelly versus King Dylan, and whoever wins out of them get to go against Rand. I said this was stupid. I was so mad at even the decision. Like, really? Nelly and Rand? Like, Nelly and King Dylan for real? Like, that just didn't make sense to me. If you gonna make somebody battle rap, make Nelly and Cozy go against each other, because both of them are from New Orleans, and you don't need two Orleans rappers, if anything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to even throw Cozy under the fire, because I think he can do it. But it was just like, why would you put King Dylan and Nelly against each other? And then, okay, they go against each other. King Dylan do win him, because, I'm just saying, that is a stronger rapper. But to put King Dylan against Ren, I was like, that's a straight up setup. That is a straight up setup, because he's not a battle rapper. They knew he wasn't a battle rapper. And I understand that people have to be on their A game, and they have to understand to be able to come hard or don't come at all. But difference, I learned when Remy and Nikki did that battle. You know what I'm saying? They were doing a little beef or whatever. A lot of people were coming out from different states saying that people don't battle rap in their states. And when King Dylan said he's not a battle rapper, and then Nelly said he wasn't a battle rapper or whatever, and this is what Ren does, I felt like that was a setup. I felt like he shouldn't even have to go against two people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, Nelly and King Dylan could have went against each other. Then Ren could have went against Marcellus, since he's a good rapper, and see who's the dope one out of them two. Or Ren against Mufasa, because he's a dope rapper. I just didn't understand putting him against King Dylan whatsoever. Then I just felt like it was just, oh my God. And then when you see how all of the other people said how they felt like it was wrong, and how Ren didn't feel like it was right for him to go up against King Dylan, you just knew it was a setup. You knew it was a hating situation. Ross is a hater. I don't care what nobody say. He is really intimidated by this boy and Britney's relationship. And I'm like, oh my God. And I know everybody's so stupid, because he's not even with Britney right now. He's with another beautiful young lady right now. So I'm like, I just felt like Ross really showed his hater rate all of this episode. Like, he was a straight hater. And for And they was saying it last week. Don't you send him home. Don't send him home because of this. And then you send him home the next episode. So that just make you look like a bigger hater. Oh my God. I just felt... Don't worry about it, King Dylan, because your name will be in lights because you're a dope rapper. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't get cut because you were a weak rapper. You just got set up. When him and Ren went against each other, you know, he fumbled. And we knew he was going to fumble. First of all, he's battle rapping on emotions. He's already feeling like he's set up for fail. So it was just like a no-win with him. And so, like, the second round, he kind of gave up and let Ren have it because he knew where it was going. And I felt like, why keep sitting here embarrassing himself on a battle rap that he know he's not going to win? I just was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't trip. I play you on my website. I play you on my YouTube. I play you on my social media. Don't even trip. Like, I send your music to people that I know out here, so that can play at least on the internet radio stations that I know of. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like he deserves a spot in radio. I really just... We got people like Little Uzi and all them other people that ain't even saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like King Dylan. He says something in his messages. He got talent. He know how to perform. So yeah, I support his music on everything that I do. So be on the lookout for my website. It's all about support.weebly.com. Check me out on YouTube, all my social medias. I will have his music playing. We will be getting his songs on the D Barnes Show on Tuesdays, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, we gonna get his music played. Forget all that. Ross a hater. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Please share this video, like this video, comment, tell me what you thought about this episode of Signs, Season 1, Episode 7. Next week is gonna be the season finale. I want to see how that goes. And I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.